Good day everyone, Observation King here with you again, and this is going to be my second video for the year in 2020 here, and I thought that for the second video I'd try something different that I haven't actually tried before. So what I've got this year that I want to try out is some onions. So you can see I got myself some Allium Centurion here, which is a white variety. And they're just in a bag at the back. But instead of actually using seeds, I'm actually going to be growing them from sets. So for those of you who are not sure what this is, all the sets are basically just miniature onions that have been grown the previous year, and they've basically not been allowed to grow any bigger than what you're seeing here. If you can see that next to my hand, it's quite small. And then what they do is that they heat it up at a certain temperature for a certain period of time. And what that does is it prevents the onion from actually growing for a while. Now, that's basically what sets are. So they're basically just small miniature onions that will then turn into something like that. So I've got the white one. So I'm going to be using that. But I also have a red Carmen variety, which I'm also going to be trying out, which will turn into something like that. So I'm going to be trying both of them. So I'm just going to fill up my trays here. There's two there, but you only see one because I put the other one inside of the first one. But I'll basically just be putting the compost inside of the trays, and then I will be putting each set inside of the actual compost. But what I'll do is I'll put it inside, and then I'll basically use my sprayer to spray the entire compost, and then I'll push the actual sets inside, and then that will basically be it, and I'll just put that by the windowsill. So I'm going to fill that up here with some good compost, and I'll be back. Alright, so now that I've actually filled up the trays with some compost, I'm just going to get my sprayer bottle over here and just spray that down with a bit of water, just to kind of give it some moisture before I actually put the onion bulbs in, or the sets. Alright, so now that I've actually continued spraying that down, I'm just going to grab this one, the red ones, the red Carmen, and just kind of snip that open and start putting them in, sorry. So just to show you a little bit closer and out of the actual netting down there, this is what one of the bulbs looks like, or one of the sets, I should say. I keep saying bulb on it because I think of the actual whole onion, but it's a set at this point. And this is actually a really good specimen because this is nice and small in comparison to my thumb, nice and round, and you put the root side down and this shoot side up, and you just push it in. So for example, I go down here and I just push it in, and that's all you need to do for all of it. Now that's what it looks like after one row. So that looks pretty good already. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue filling these up, and I'll put white ones in the other one, and that will be it. Right, so when we're done, we should be left with something like that. Now, obviously, as I put it in, it got a bit messy, but that's what you should expect from gardening. But if I just kind of pan the camera here, just so you guys can get a better view, you can kind of see what they look like. So that's basically it for this video. So that was me planting my onion sets, and I'm not too sure how long this is going to take to start developing a shoot, like a green shoot that comes out at the top, but it shouldn't be too long realistically. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, so thanks for watching, and I'll definitely keep you updated on this. See you later.